when I'm training, I like to only do, if I could only do trail, I would. I just love trail more than anything, more than the road, more than gravel. And it's days like this, there's no one that has been on the trail, where it's like, sometimes it's like, I could just run on the road. Like, why not just run on the road today? But I think that's what I love about living in this area is it makes you appreciate. I'm in northern Minnesota, and it makes you appreciate the trails. Sometimes we get a boatload of snow, and it just really puts a damper on the trails because you're going up and almost going through like knee-high drifts of snow. And talk about trying to keep your stride going. Like, as you can see while I'm running here, every couple steps I'm falling through the snow, and it makes me smile because yes, it's hard, but there's not a whole lot of people that would put up with this style of training. And me knowing that or thinking that, it's like maybe I have an advantage then when it comes to race day. Maybe I'm able to push through more inclement weather than normal. Maybe it doesn't affect me as much. And so, like, yeah, it sucks sometimes, the training that is like this. It's a gorgeous day out. But if it's like gloomy, nasty, snowy, I think a big part of my head game that I love is that I can get in this space where it's like, man, if race day comes around and it's nasty out, look at all those training runs that you did that were just nasty, brutal like this, where you had to go through knee-deep snow just because you wanted to get a run in. And yeah, you're not getting as many miles in because of it, and you're going slower during the training, but there's a whole different ball game when you're training your mental versus your body sometimes. And that mental benefit, I think, when you're doing 100-mile races, can add up way more than getting miles on your belt. They're mental miles instead. Getting mental miles under your belt instead, I think, is what sets the weenies sometimes. And also, I just went past my knee on those ones. And also, when you're to that point where it's like, oh, this just sucks. And especially in the training like this, you can pull that out on race day. You can pull those moments out on race day. I push through those nasty training days. What is this when it comes around race day? What is this compared to that? It ain't nothing. Let me tell you, a lot of times it ain't nothing compared to it. Yeah, maybe it's a shorter training run, but little tiny wins like that add up so much. Today I have a 1 hour and a half training on, and I'm trying to get on the trails a little bit. I'm sick of being out on the road, and brought the poles with because going through some nasty snow. It's probably knee deep in a lot of sections, but I'm just so sick of it that I want to get out and get the legs feeling a little strength doing some hills and whatnot. So beautiful day, sun's out. It's not normally out up here, but I'm getting out because I wanna. Ooh, it's turning into more of a power hiking sesh today, but hey, we're working on hills then today. I'll take it. There's no snow. And back to snow. But we'll take it. Sometimes you can take what you get and hand out what you wish. I don't know. Up top, we're getting some bare-ish snow. So that, or bare-ish trail. So that's nice. We'll take that too. Get in a little bit of running instead of just power hiking. Oh man, trail is nice. Lunch with a view. Made it to the top of the hill that I like to climb. Close by here I can get like 950 feet of gain, which we'll take. It's looking like it's going to be more of a 2-hour run rather than hour and a half with the deeper snow. But more time on feet, more feet to repeat. Getting loopy. Gotta get my electrolytes. Going down in these conditions though, rips. Just keep running. Just keep running. Oh, 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 oh. Just keep running. Oh, 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 oh. Well, the sun was shining. Now she's a little nipply out. Back on the road though. Ripping on the road. Kel's turn to go for a run. I'm so excited about all these plants this year. I'm on top of it a little bit. Cucumbers, peas, those are growing way too big already. So I'm probably gonna plant peas in the ground too. Because I'm probably gonna be harvesting those in a month or so. Beans, those the same deal. I even put like corn and lettuce in here. I know it's something I should plant in the ground, but whatever. I'm experimenting. Peppers, more cucumbers, baby's crying, cukes, kohlrabi, carrots, more peppers, flowers. Very excited. Another thing I like to do is spruce up my recovery drink is to heat it up. Tastes kind of like hot chocolate or something then. Very nice. One of my, I think is going to be my favorite recovery little snacks is these dates. You got to get the ones with the pit still in it, because then they're soft. Open them up, get the pit out. Ooh, sticky. And then throw a little peanut butter on there. Another something that I do for after long, nasty, hot days of training, I like to have an icy, a Coca-Cola icy. But so good. It's so good. But we found these, why I bring up ices, is these feel kind of similar to that feeling I get from having those ices. These are like frozen grapes, but they're sour. They have a sour coating on the outside, and it kind of tastes like that a little bit. This one has mixed berry, lemon lime, and green apple. Just found them. Never had them before. Very sour. Love it though after a good training day.